This is the loadout I use to bring absolute ruin to the automatons deep within their most defended territories. My name is Atropus, and today I'll give you all the tools necessary to dismantle the bots on Super Helldives, alone, while basking in the sweet, twisted symphony of their dying screams. My primary weapon of choice, the Eruptor. Automatons tend to gather like insects, mindlessly following their pre-programmed routines. And I shred them, mercilessly. The clustered ranks of bots fall, broken, before me, their metal carcasses paving my path forward, littering the ground like twisted scrap. Their lives mean nothing. Only the next objective matters. My sidearm, the repeater. It has but a single purpose, to eradicate the pitiful troopers they send in waves. They think their numbers matter, that somehow they'll slow me down. Fools. Their efforts only prolong their suffering. I bring stun grenades because even a monster like me requires moments to reload. The Hulks, the Devastators, they march forward, unaware they're sealing their own fate. As I reload, they stumble, confused, knowing not that doom is creeping towards them, unrelenting. My railgun is the harbinger of despair. The bots cower behind their armor, their fortified positions. How quaint. They think their emplacements and factory striders will save them. They won't. This weapon, augmented by Super Earth, is my answer to their delusions. With each shot, I cut through their defenses, leaving nothing but wreckage and echoes of their failure. When the automatons grow desperate, when they try to choke me with waves of their dead, I summon my pilot for Eagle airstrikes. Her payload thins the herd. And when the tanks roll in, I take a moment to laugh. If I can't shove my railgun into their backs, I'll obliterate them from above. As for my crew, they know their place. They ready autocannon and rocket sentries. These sentries, silent, loyal, annihilate the Devastators and Hulks that swarm, hoping to stop me. Hope is their greatest weakness. I wear armor designed for one thing, unleashing my full strength. Without the peak physique attribute, carrying the Eruptor would be a challenge, even for a soldier like me. But with it, I wield it with ease. I keep firing, while the automatons fall, one after another, powerless against my onslaught. I also carry the experimental infusion stims. And if one more doctor tries to convince me that these stims amplify my murderous tendencies, I'll silence them, just like I silence entire battalions of automatons. Perhaps the side effects are real, perhaps not. It matters little. The stims are merely another tool in my arsenal, and I wield them without hesitation. Now you know how I operate, alone, on the deadliest missions Super Earth has to offer. I don't fear the automatons, I crave the slaughter. If you believe you have the willpower, the courage, and the nightmares that drive you to sleep only on piles of twitching, broken bots, then perhaps you're ready to try my methods. And, if this tactical briefing interested you, inform the Scriptomancer in the comments. He'll be waiting.